Hi y'all, Miss Kennedy here from Algebra Student, and today we're looking at actual little scenarios or situations. Word problem might be how you kind of think of it, where you have to take those sentences and translate them. You have to turn them into an inequality with numbers and symbols, and then show it on a graph. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Hit subscribe so that I can help you make sense of algebra and move on with your life. Let's look at the first one. Needs to buy at least 3 boxes of paper, but she can get up to 5. Okay, so how many boxes of paper can she buy? Well, she can buy 3. She can buy 4 boxes. And she could buy 5 boxes, but she can't buy 6. And she can't buy 2. You know, it's like in that little range there from 3 to 5. So I know that my numbers are 3 and 5, and how much we can buy is in the middle of that. And so at least 3. So that means that if she buys 3, that's okay. That is good. So that is how you know that you would include the equal to part. If is 3 okay in this situation, then you include it with equal to. If it's not, then you would just have the less than sign. So it would have to say more than 3 if it was just going to be less than. But she can get up to 5 boxes. So can she get 5 boxes? Yes, she can get up to that number. So again, that means it's included. So that means you put the equal to part on there. So to graph that, what happened to my other arrow? All right, to graph that just means that I'm going to have 3 and 5. I guess you could put 4 in the middle. Whatever your teacher, is looking for from you. Maybe your teacher wants an extra number on either side. But 5 and 3 are where I'm going to have circles. And I know that because it's equal to here, I know that I have to shade it or close in the circle over here. And then the last thing is where to shade the actual number line. X is in the middle. And so I need to shade in the middle in between those two numbers. And so that shows that you can buy 3, 4, or 5 boxes. And I guess maybe you can buy half a box of paper, or whatever. So all of that's included in between. All right. So the next one, this person wants to gain more than 6 pounds, but not more than 10. All right. So more than 6 pounds. So my numbers are 6 and 10. I know that already. And wants to gain more than 6. So that means that X is not going to be equal to 6. 6 is not okay with this person. They're shooting for more than 6. 6.1 pounds would be fine, but 6 pounds, no. They want to be able to say they gain more than 6 pounds. Okay. So I'm thinking of a wrestler who's trying to get into a certain class, which is usually the opposite. You want to cut weight, but anyway. All right. So more than 6, and then not more than 10. So then, if they if they gain 10 pounds, are they okay with that? That's what you're thinking through in your mind. And it says not more than 10. So yeah, 10's okay, just not more than 10, but 10.1 pounds. And they're going to be like, oh, I'm not in the right range that I need to be. So 10 is okay. So that means equal to is all right. So that's a really pitiful looking little symbol there. Let's try that again. Okay. So more than 6. So less than 6 is less than X. And then not more than 10. So 10 is okay, just not more than that. So X has to be less than or equal to 10. All right. So I've got 6 and 10. I'm going to put 8 in the middle. And I'm open for the 6 because of I don't know why I keep hitting that button, because of the less than symbol here. So that's open. Whoops. Open. And then at 10, we're less than or equal to. So that one's going to be closed. All right. And X is in the middle. So I shade in the middle. So, ask yourself if the shading makes sense in this situation. If this person gains 7 pounds, which is in the shading here, are they going to be happy? Yep, that's more than 6, but it's less than, but not more than 10. Okay. So just kind of in your mind, have a test point where you're like, okay, so does this make sense? Or test something that you didn't shade, like maybe out here, if this is 4, for instance, think to yourself, okay, if this person gained 4 pounds, would they be happy? No, they're trying to gain generally between 6 and 10. So 4 is not okay. So 4 shouldn't be shaded. It's not. So that's a sign that you're on the right track. All right, let's look at the next one. R donated more than 10 pairs of shoes, but less than 20 pairs. It's a really generous person here. And we know X is in the middle of that, somewhere between 10 and 20. And and we know we've got less thans on either side of it. And so more than 10 pairs of shoes. So if it was 10, was that enough? Was that okay for this situation? No, it was more than 10. So it's not going to be less than or equal to, it's just got to be a less than sign. But less than 20 pairs. Okay. So is 20 included in that? If this person donated 20 pairs of shoes, did they donate less than 20 pairs? No, they didn't. So it's not going to be equal to. So we've got our 10 and our 20. So I guess that puts about 15 in the middle, huh? And it's just less thans. And so those are open circles. And X is somewhere in the middle, somewhere more than 10. So, and less than 20. So it could have been 11 pairs all the way up to 19 pairs, but not 10 or 20 and nothing outside of that. All right. I hope this helps you. And it just got cloudy all of a sudden. And then the sun came back out all of a sudden. Have a great day.